All praise to the Most High, man. I hope that y'all are blessed and having a blessed day. For whoever this finds, October 18th is my father's birthday, my biological father, because a man has two fathers, one the physical and one the spiritual father who oversees all things, the Most High God, Elohim. So my physical father passed away in 2016. Many of my siblings on this day in times past, for me, I would say this day was very emotionally heavy. But this year is different. This year is it's a lightness about it. It's a joy that it brings. It's a peace to even know that I had a father that can have such a mark on me to this day that was such an influence in my life, such a positive influence in my life. So instead of me being sad like I was in the past, I would like to share with you all some wisdom that my father imparted onto me as a young man, as a young lion, as a young prince in the presence of lions, in the presence of kings. He would always tell me, son, if anybody is affecting your mental, spiritual, emotional health, you got to learn to let them go. And I didn't understand it at the time, but as I have gotten older, I see. Does that you ever see that meme or that picture where the person is holding on to the rope and their arm is turning black and blue, and the thing that they're holding on to is literally destroying their hands? That's like that for many of us. We have to. It's gonna come a point where you can either cut that rope off or you have to sever your hand. And if you like your hand, it's better just to cut off the rope. But if you're not gonna learn that lesson sooner or later, you have to lose that hand. So we have to learn to do that. And one of the ways you learn to do that is what he would say, you have to feel the earth under your feet, right? He would always tell me, I choose to be silent. I choose to be still. Say that when you meditate. I choose to be silent. I choose to be still. I choose. Listen, at fifth grade, sixth grade, I got tired of saying it. But now as an adult, that is my understanding. It is the mark of a wise man to know when to be silent, and it is a mark of a warrior to know when to be still and when to have motion. You know what I'm saying? So for you all, I say choose to be silent. Ground yourself. Ground yourself in this storm that we find ourselves in and watch the peace that you find. What man can know peace and war? What man can know war and peace? For if a man can know peace and war, surely he has mastered all things. And if a man is not at war with himself during peace times, then what is he training for? There's always a war going on. You know what I'm saying? We just have to choose which ones we're fighting. So if you can master the internal ones, then the external ones will be of they will be of no travail. It will be easy to do. Because the wars we fight in our mind, the wars we fight in our mind, Yah bless the wars we fight in our mind. Anyway, my brothers and my sisters, if you're under the sound of this voice, may the Most High God bless you always for all of the days that you walk this earth. May you know nothing but peace, blessings, spiritual, mental, and emotional abundance, and healing and prosperity. In the Most High Yah's name, Elohim, Abba, El Roy, El Shaddai, the Creator. In His name, I ask these things, I pray these things, I plead these things on your behalf. Amen. Peace.